So welcome to today's meditation time. I'm coming to you from somewhere in the Gulf of Mexico, the Caribbean. I don't even know where I am right now, but in the middle of a cruise ship and under the light of the new moon. And I cannot think of a more perfect location for me to be to share these moments with you. So let's just get comfortable wherever you are. Just find your spot in your home, whatever feels right for you, and just gently settle in and then close your eyes. And let's just start with some breath together. Just take a nice, slow, deep breath in, and then gently just let it go. And a nice, slow, deep breath in, and gently let it go. And one more nice, slow, deep breath in, and gently let it go. And you just continue the rhythm that feels right for you. But we are seated together in our spots, collectively, individually, under this new moon that enters us into this season of Pisces. And if you don't know much about the moon cycles and how the different signs and the different parts of nature all connect, this is a really special new moon. Now, every new moon is special because tomorrow that means the light starts to come back. So even though the new moon signifies this one moment of darkness, we know the next day and the day after that and the day after that, a little more light comes. But this one is really special. Number one, it's the sign that I was born under, and I just feel this overwhelming connection to where we are energetically and in nature in this moment that we're sharing together. And usually I just share with you from my heart, but I want to share with you some words that were given to me that I hope will help your mind to settle and for you to set some new intentions for these next few days and next few weeks to come. So as you continue to sit and breathe, just listen to these words to describe so beautifully where we are energetically right now. It says Pisces reminds us of the vastness of the universe and our place within it. This energy teaches us that we are one with everything. We are made of the same energy as the sun and the moon and every star in the sky. Every wish and desire and vision that we have is in the realm of possibility because energetically we're already living it on some level. But our job is to break down the barriers inside of us that prevent us from receiving our highest vision and our biggest purpose. As we commit to work within this Pisces new moon that starts today on February the 19th, we can feel the infinite flow of life and begin to align with each of our unique purposes. The key to this new moon that it tells us, our lesson, is to just be. And the affirmation that was given to me to signify that idea says, flowing will get me places that forcing never could. And so I want to share the affirmation that was given to me. I want to share it with you in these moments. So just listen to that again. Flowing will get me places that forcing never could. And I'll share some more things in just the next couple of minutes that we have, but I want us just to sit with that idea for just a second. We are all guilty of forcing, of pushing, of trying to keep a grip and a little bit of control on whatever the thing is that we're grappling with right now. So for each of us, I would invite you as much as I invite myself. Let's just sit for a moment with this idea of just being, knowing that flowing will get us to places that forcing never could. So let's just sit and practice being and notice your breath. And as the thoughts try to come and take you somewhere else, just come back and say, I will just be. I will just be. Continue to breathe right here. You in your space, me in mine. Just be. And then the words that I learned today in my time said, this moon teaches us that we really don't need to do anything. We can receive guidance from within ourselves if we'll just begin to quiet the noise around us. And then it goes on to say the energy of Pisces is like the energy of the ocean. And again, I can't think of a more perfect place for me to share these words with you. The energy of Pisces is like the ocean. It will help to quiet the noise, giving way to each of our inner knowledge, allowing us to get in touch with what is. And so as we sit collectively together, I want to send out to each of us this energy of the ocean that is around me right now. I can feel the movement on this big giant ship even as I sit. I could see the vastness as if I looked out today and all I saw was water and sky. And just think, we have within us the same energy that's in the ocean. We have within us the same energy that's in that big blue sky. And each of those, the sky and the ocean, can be our reminder of what it is to quiet the noise of the world and just be. And it's so perfect that this new moon occurs on a Sunday before a Monday and a new week begins. What if we went into this new week committed to quieting the noise? I know we are busy people and we have busy lives and we have many commitments, but those things are external. What if this week we were really careful about the noise that we let inside of us, and we practiced just being, knowing that flowing being will get us so much further than forcing ever could. So I'm going to invite you with me, as I do it too, to just sit and breathe and let your breath be your commitment. Let's not start this week off as we've started so many, letting the noise determine the pace, letting the noise determine the steps and the movement, but rather let the quiet of our spirit, the quiet of our inner knowledge, set the pace, determine the movement. So let's just sit together and practice being. We have so many affirmations that we say that begin with the words, I am. So how about today, in this moment, our affirmation is just that. I am. So together, breathing in, I am. And breathing in again, I am. And again, and I'll whisper it, I am. And breathing in again, and this time just saying it quietly in our heads, And for these next few breaths, just let the inhale fill you up and let the exhale be your commitment to I am. Just continue to breathe where you are, resealing, reconfirming that commitment to just be. We have many terms in yoga in Sanskrit that talk us through the path of life, the everyday living parts of it. But there's one phrase that says in Sanskrit, yoga, sita, vritti, nirodha. And when you translate that into English, it says yoga, meaning all the parts of yoga, the breath and the meditation and the movement and all the aspects of it. Yoga calms the fluctuations of my mind. That's the purpose of our meditation time. And so just listen to this to close us together. This is what ended the words that were given to me this morning. It says, when you learn to quiet your mind's fluctuations, your intuition shines through so brightly that you won't be able to ignore it. The best way we can honor our meditation time, no matter how often you do it or when you commit to it, the best way to honor it is that last statement. When you quiet the fluctuations of your mind and you go to work tomorrow and you go about your day, your intuition will shine through so brightly you won't be able to ignore it. I cannot think of a better thing for each of us under the light or the lack of it of this new moon tonight. Remember, flowing, being will get us to places that forcing never could. That is my wish to you today from the middle of the ocean under this new moon of Pisces. Namaste.